Hey there, if you're enjoying this podcast, please take a moment to leave a review and to follow or subscribe. Don't forget to share with anybody that you think might be interested. Your support is greatly appreciated. Word of mouth is incredibly powerful, and it's the best way for us to reach more people and grow this wonderful community. Thanks again for listening. Hey there. I believe that we are all inherently creative. Well, some of us identify as creative professionals. You don't need a career in the performing arts to express this gift. As humans, what sets us apart from all other animals is the power of our imagination. We are capable of creating something out of nothing. We can picture a future that doesn't even exist yet. And while this might be our greatest superpower, it's also the very thing that can hold us back from engaging in the world at our fullest capacity. If we have the ability to imagine the best possible outcome, why is it so much easier to imagine the worst? Well, remember when I said that each and every one of us are creative? Well, I also know we share a tremendous propensity to be reactive. And the irony is that, like the word itself, we are both. When we rearrange the letters of the word reactivity by placing the C at the front, we arrive at creativity. When we recognize that both are available to us, we realize that we have a choice. And even when we find ourselves in reactive mode, we get to remember this and shift our energy from reactive thinking to creative living. We all experience moments when we react before we respond. Something happens and our energy spikes or drops without us realizing it. Those moments matter because they're where our power leaks out. I have a client who was unhappy about how she'd been showing up at work. She felt short-tempered and irritable, constantly reacting to the pressures and demands of her colleagues, people who were, in her mind, keeping her from doing the job she was hired to do. She described it as a game of whack-a-mole, endlessly navigating interruptions, swatting at emails, questions, and meetings. She loved her work, but somewhere along the way, she started operating on autopilot, oscillating between I can't and I have to. That constant state of reaction was depleting her energy, eroding her sense of agency, and leaving her disconnected from the values that had once fueled her. Well, reactive behavior not only drains your energy, it hands your power over to the person, place, or thing that you're reacting to. When we are in reactive mode, we are unplugged from our value system. This disconnection fuels the negative thoughts and feelings that come with the sense that we've lost control. In The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, Stephen Covey writes, "If our lives are a function of conditioning and conditions, it is because we have, by conscious decision or by default, chosen to empower those things to control us." Food for thought. So I ask you, my friends, what might be different if you shift that C in reactivity and created more creativity in your life? Who knows? I'm Lisa Hopkins. Stay safe and healthy, everyone, and remember to live in the moment. If you enjoyed this episode, I invite you to dive deeper into cultivating a life of creative possibilities with my new book, The Places Where There Are Spaces. It's filled with personal stories and insights to help you embrace living in the moment. You can grab your copy by following the link in the show notes or wherever books are sold. Let's keep the conversation going and growing.